Hello and welcome Libra to 1-1 Empath Tarot. Libra, this is your reading for the month of October and these messages are general. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Remember that these messages are here for your guidance, but nothing is set in stone as far as your future is concerned. You are the creator of your own reality and master of your own destiny. Keeping these things in mind, Libra, let's begin. First cards that we have here are justice clarified by Five of Pentacles. So you see, this is Five of Pentacles, and there may have been something related to money. May have been a money related situation, Libra, where you felt things were unjust or unfair. But justice is, a card of which basically signifies the restoration of what's fair, what's just. But the thing about justice is that the sword that you see this person uh, holding is a two-edged sword. It's possible that perhaps you were not able to do justice to a particular money-related situation. Justice represents Libra also. And you see how this person is holding a balance in his hands. So I think you're being asked to realize that you need to achieve a balanced approach when it comes to your work and money. I feel like there may have been times when you felt like you don't have enough. So all this, feeling poor me, feeling abandoned when actually you are really not, when you are actually surrounded by some really helpful friends and family is not going to help the situation, Libra. I think you are being asked to see a particular situation for what it really is. You may have problems, but you also have a lot to be thankful for here, because you see the next card we have is Nine of Pentacles, and it got clarified by Justice again. So I think if you balance things out and if you see things for what they are, you will be able to see how truly blessed you are here. Okay, because Nine of Cups is a card of happiness, joy, wish fulfillment, and you are in a good position in life. Acknowledge it and be grateful. If you do that, I think you will be doing justice to the situation as far as your money and fulfillment is concerned. Or you can stay stuck with the lack mindset, like you are here. But I think it's better to count your blessings and be thankful for all the amazing things you have. And that is the message which I am getting through these cards here for you, Libra. Next we have is Four of Wands with Nine of Wands. Yeah. So Nine of Wands is a card of persistence, resilience, and endurance. Four of Wands is joy, success, celebration, good times. And together I would say that the message that is there for you is through hard work and perseverance, you can become successful. This month in the October, you have a chance. If you work hard, if you persevere, you are going to be successful in whatever project or whatever responsibility you are going to take. I think you might be celebrating um, your success this month. You might be finishing a project too, which will, make you celebrate it. And it can also be that you need to, perhaps honor the space of celebration, but also be vigilant for any challenge that may come next. You see, how Four of Wands got clarified by this card, which is Nine of Wands. This person is very vigilant. You can see in the picture. This person is expecting some kind of challenge. He has or she has been through a lot, and she is persisting. She is wounded, but she's a warrior. So I think you, Libra, have to stay in that energy where you're vigilant, but also if you are achieving great things, you must celebrate, but then again, don't be complacent. Okay. Next we have is King of Swords with Empress. So King of Swords represents logic, reason, intellect, knowledge. Meanwhile, Empress represents, nurturing nature, care, intuition, abundance, luxury here. So I think a balance between intuition and reason, between nurturing care and intellectual strength to solve a difficult problem is what you're being, called to attain. You need to balance these two sides of your personality. For some of you, it can also mean that perhaps it will be good for you this month to pay attention to, the femininity, feminine nature. It's a card of divine feminine, the feminine energy in your life. It can also represent wife, mother. So maybe you need to pay attention to them, uh, and yeah, I think they need your attention. You see how this King of Swords is actually pointing to a particular part in a book through his sword. So I think you're being called to pay attention to this Empress, or the energy which Empress represents in your life. Empress also signifies abundance, Libra, so I think you may get a chance to enjoy luxury. For some of you, I guess, or you may get a chance to enjoy luxury, life's pleasure. You might be in the period of growth in life because Empress is, you can see somebody who is a surrounded by all this natural wealth. She is very well provided for, but also she is pregnant. So I think, yeah, you are in the period of growth in life. Some of you might be working as lawyers or are in some way related to the law and justice system, because we have King of Swords, we have justice twice in the reading here. And so yeah, I think that might be the case for some of you. I think you're being called to take a moment to appreciate the beauty around you and express gratitude to in the month of October, Libra. Some of you may decide to go out in the nature, into some natural setting, taking a vacation or a weekend away. Some of you may have a partner. Now that is a very specific message for only some of you. Some of you may have a partner who is actually pregnant. Or it can be you yourself who is, coming up with some new idea that will help in your growth in the month of October, Libra. Next we have is the Tower card with the Page of Wands. So I think you may have to go through some sudden uncomfortable change here, Libra, regarding something which is built on weak foundation. As you can see in this card, there is a tower and the foundation of this tower is weak, and there is total mayhem going on here. People are falling down. Basically this tower is coming down. So something like a sudden change, sudden chaos might, show up suddenly. But the thing about tower is that this sudden change, this sudden, um, I would say, this sudden situation is actually required for your growth, Libra. It, it can be sudden, but it is inevitable. Also, pages are positive cards in tarot, and Page of Wands, as you can see here, is in this particular deck, standing in the middle of a path. It's like he has a choice to make, to move forward or go back, right? So maybe some change is happening in your life where you are leaving behind, which is very chaotic in the past, and moving on towards something new. You know, pages are about changes. It can mean a new cycle is starting for you and an old one is ending. You have the opportunity to start something new, but you should be careful this time after this um, tower. I would say map out a strategy first, Libra, and yeah, whatever crisis or chaos you may have to go through in October, you will get a chance after this to grow and to tap into your creative potential, explore a new possibility even. So this sudden upheaval might be uncomfortable, but ultimately it all ends really well for you, Libra. Next we have is Seven of Swords with Ace of Cups. Now this is a peculiar situation here, Libra, that is happening. I would say that those of you who are single, I would say be careful when it comes to a new relationship or new love offer that you may receive this month. You might get a new love offer from someone who's not being honest, or perhaps it's you who's not being honest with your emotions when it comes to a certain relationship or a situation, because energies in these readings can be vice versa. Seven of Swords can be, you know, deception or betrayal. I would say don't use deception to gain an advantage in any situation. Also, don't become a victim of anyone else's lies, etc. It's better to maintain transparency in relationships in almost all situations that we deal with in our life. But for most part, it feels like you or someone is attempting to run away from some, I don't know, love situation or a responsibility or a commitment. Be very careful here. Also, don't try achieving things through unethical means, Libra. Someone is not being honest about their feelings here, so yeah, be careful with that energy. Next we have here, Libra, is this Nine of Swords, and it got clarified by this Ace of Pentacles. So Nine of Swords is a card where you see someone sitting, you know, awake in their bed. Their face is covered with their hands, and there are nine swords on the wall behind. And these swords represent thoughts, but the negative ones. So basically, this person here is very much overburdened with negative kind of thoughts, and this person is anxious. This person is dealing with fears and is obviously unable to sleep. But Ace of Pentacles is a very positive card. That's the silver lining here. So this is a card of manifestation. This is a card of new financial opportunity, abundance. So what's happening here is that, Libra, you need to get rid of negative mindset to manifest financial abundance into your life, because your fear and your anxiety are blocking your ability to see new opportunity knocking at your door, Libra. You need to break free from the cycle of negative thinking. You may discover um, a new source of income if you do that. If you break free from this cycle of negative thoughts, you will definitely discover something beautiful, something positive in your life. You will discover some new source of income, some new opportunity. You might even receive a windfall if you get rid of this negative mindset. So be careful with the negative thoughts and overthinking and over analyzing things in a negative way in October, Libra. Next we have is this Sun card, which clarified this card. This is Four of Pentacles, Libra. So I think the period of stress and struggle, this this whole struggle that you see here with, you know, different messages with Tower here and with Nine of Wands, clearly you have been dealing with a lot. So I think this whole period of stress and struggle will come to an end, because Sun is the card which is all about happiness. It is about joy. It is about success. So some of you might be thinking of, um, I think, saving. Some of you might be thinking of saving some money to secure your future. And you'll be happy if you do that, actually. Because if you balance your money properly, if your relationship with money and your um, basically if you learn to balance your money and improve your relationship with money, and if you stop spending on unnecessary things, and at the same time don't deprive yourself of some fun and enjoyable things by acting too clingy towards money, then you can overcome your worry, especially financial matter related worry. This worrying can stop if you learn to balance your money here, and if you save some but also enjoy yourself whenever required. Try finding a healthy balance between saving and spending when it comes to money, Libra. That way you can lead a very happy life with your family and friends. I think that is the message here. Take it how it resonates. Next we have is this beautiful Eight of Pentacles here, and it got clarified by this Six of Pentacles, as you can see. God of sharing and helping people who are in need. So I think you want a secure future, Libra, no doubt about that. You'll be working on your skills. You'll be working on improving your skills when it comes to your career. Some of you might decide to study further, I think, take a class. I think you'll be working hard in October to master what you do. Some of you are hardworking by nature and always want to stay, up to date in your line of profession. So you might be working on some specific skill development this month in October. There might be someone uh, who may decide to help you out, who may even fund your education. Basically, I think you might receive some kind of help, financial help, in the month of October, because we have Six of Pentacles here. And those of you who are, I would say actively working on improving yourself, those of you who are actively honing your skill, your craft, you are guaranteed to be successful in future, Libra. And those of you who are not yet working, I would say that this combination here might be a message for you to start investing in your uh, development as a professional. It will help you realize your dreams, your money related dreams, really quick, Libra. So yeah, these are the messages I have for you for now, Libra. Have a great month. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel, Libra. It will mean a lot. Thank you and bye-bye.